Hello, friends and family of First CRC. It's Pastor Moses coming to you with this week's Midweek Thoughts. We're getting close to Exodus chapter 19, where we will finish off the week after Pentecost, our Exodus series. This week we'll be looking at Exodus chapter 18. And this is a really special chapter, especially for me personally, because I've had a similar event that happened to me just a couple months ago. Namely that this is the time when Moses' father-in-law, Jethro, comes and visits Moses. Now, Jethro is not any ordinary father-in-law. It's a father-in-law that is very rich. He has a lot of sheep. He's a great shepherd, but he's also a Midianite priest. He's a priest, so he's in some ways he's kind of like a pastor, just like my father-in-law is. And I remember when he came to visit, I was feeling, how can I prepare for this? I want to make sure to let him know that I'm doing a good job in the ministry that I'm doing, the pastor that I'm serving. I want to make sure that we're doing fine, so we keep the house clean. I prepare more for the sermon that I was going to preach on the Sunday that he was going to be visiting at our church, and etc., etc., and etc. And I wonder if that was what was going through Moses' mind as he was preparing for that time when his father-in-law was going to come and visit. And I find it really interesting because this is what happens before Exodus 19, when the Israelites finally go to Mount Sinai and they start really their 40-year pilgrimage around the Sinai Peninsula. What is significant about this? What is significant about this visit from Jethro? Some biblical scholars say that it probably didn't happen chronologically, that it probably happened towards closer to the end of their wilderness pilgrimage. But why did the writer of Exodus put this text here before the Mount Sinai event? Is there something that the writers are trying to tell us? I don't know. We'll have to see. Come join me as we look at this text together this Sunday, 9:30 at First CRC in Barrie. I hope to worship with you this Sunday. Blessings.